Once upon a time, in a quiet little town surrounded by green hills, there lived a young man named Rohan. He wasn't lazy. He was full of dreams. To read more, to grow stronger, to learn new things. But he had one problem. He never stayed consistent. Every time he started something, he stopped. He wanted quick results, and when they didn't come, he gave up. Sometimes he'd sit by the window, watching the world move on without him, and every time he quit, he whispered to himself, "Maybe I'm just not meant for greatness." One night, while scrolling through his phone, tired and restless, he suddenly stopped. On the screen was a message, a note from his late father. It read, "Greater than the river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence." Those words hit deep. He realized the strongest force in life isn't strength or talent or luck. It's the quiet habit of showing up every single day. That night, Rohan made a promise. For the next 30 days, he'd write just one page a day. The first few days felt good. He woke early, made his coffee, and wrote his page. No pressure, no expectations, just focus. But by day 5, the excitement faded. He stared at the blank page and thought, "What's the point? Nothing's changing. No praise, no results, no change." He almost quit, but then he remembered his father's words. Not power, persistence. He smiled faintly, gripped his pen again, and kept writing. By the 10th day, something shifted. Writing no longer felt like work. It became natural. He didn't wait for motivation anymore. He simply showed up. Every morning he poured his coffee, opened his notebook, and wrote. No excuses, no hesitation, just steady focus. The habit began to ripple through his life. He worked out regularly. He read before bed. He ate healthier. He planned his days with quiet discipline. That one habit was transforming everything. A month later, he looked at his notebook. 30 pages. They weren't perfect. They weren't poetic, but they were real. Those pages were proof that he could stay, proof that he could finish, proof that he could grow. One evening, Rohan sat on the rooftop with a friend. The sun was setting, painting the sky golden. His friend asked, "How did you change so much?" Rohan smiled softly. He looked at the horizon, then at his friend, and said, "Small steps, every day. That's all it takes, consistency. The quiet habit that changes everything."